Are you serious, guys? Are you serious? Everybody get a cup of coffee. Calm down, man. Mega quake. Well, and here's the thing. The earthquake was a 7.1, and now the U.S. Geological Survey has even downsized it to 6.8, yet we've got casualties in Japan. Let me tell you about it in just a second. First, disclaimer, some of the content on this video is for entertainment only, although it's not very entertaining when you have an earthquake collapsing. But are you feeling good about your financial future? Because when I look back on the last few years, all I see are higher prices every day. Out of control. Gas is spiking, and people's savings, people are sitting on their cash. They don't know what to do, okay? Your 401k is waffling. The dollar, the inflation is eating us alive. And here's one thing, though. People who've invested in gold and silver, they're okay. Their money is protected, it's safe, and it's actually increasing. And that's the thing about it. If you go to www.pastorpaulgold.com, that's www.pastorpaulgold.com, or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. You see, when the dollar's value goes down, like it is right now, it takes more dollars to buy the same amount of gold. And that's why gold prices usually increase during inflationary times. The price increase helps protect your buying power. So why are you sitting on the cash? Guys, it's time to diversify. I mean, we've entered this asset economy. Countries, investors, everyday Americans, they all protect their wealth with assets, not dollars. Now, here's the thing. You can have land. That is an asset, but you got to pay taxes and you have to have insurance on it. Eats away at you. Where gold, you don't have to pay taxes. You don't have to have it insured if you don't want to. You can just put it in a safe. So this is a whole different mindset. And now's the time to buy. Find out how. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. And make sure you tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you there. You may qualify for a 10-ounce silver bar that they would give to you for free, which is worth about $650. Are you serious? Find out how at www.pastorpaulgold.com. All right, yeah, so there's just so much going on right now. There's so much going on right now that it's hard to keep up with it all, really. Well, here's what's happening. There was a 7.1 earthquake that hit Japan. I'm going to go right now and just see. There's been quite a few aftershocks. It happened about 3.5 hours ago in Japan. They've now downsized it to a 6.8, which really I don't really even believe those numbers, to be honest with you, because if you see the damage. Since that earthquake, there has been a 5.6 aftershock, a 4.9, a 4.4, a 4.4. It just happened. So you got this. Now they've downsized it to a 6.8, but there is several buildings have collapsed, including a mall. 50 people are injured. This is the early assessment. Those numbers are going to climb, and I don't know how many people are dead because a lot of people are trapped inside a shopping mall that was damaged in a major earthquake in southwestern Japan in the Kashima town. They call it Kashima town. A shopping complex, second floor collapsed, leaving many people trapped inside. Earlier, police said they have received reports of what sounded like an explosion at the Aeon Mall outlet, but were unable to supply additional information. So this earthquake has caused explosions as well. Reports came in after the 7.1 magnitude earthquake hit southern Japan. According to the Japanese Meteorological Agency, the earthquake had a depth of just about 6 miles deep, so it was very shallow, and it was a 7.1. It hit at 4:27 p.m. local time there in Japan, but it was about 4 hours ago. The tremor, the earthquake, measured at the highest possible level, 7.1 on Japan's Shindo scale of shaking, while the agency initially issued a tsunami warning for a wave to hit at least 3 to 4 feet high. It has now rescinded it, okay? Now, this area has been hit by earthquakes before. Back in 2016, a 7.3 earthquake hit there, which killed 273 people and injured 2,800. This is a 7.1. We know at least 50 people have been taken to the hospital. This is the early reports. We know at least 12 buildings have collapsed, but they're expecting that number to be higher, including the mall that has buried on top of people. So the death toll, we have no reports on that yet. I'm praying to God that the casualty numbers remain low and don't get any higher than what they are. But certainly, we're living in the last days. We're living in the days of what Jesus said in Matthew 24. And also, if you go to Isaiah chapter 24, the ancient prophet prophesied of a shaking of the earth, of turning upside down, okay? A pole shift. And we've been discussing about a pole shift for some time now. We know that the poles are shaking. We know the earth is wobbling. It's causing earthquakes in diverse places. The earth is reeling and rocking like a drunkard. And so these things that are happening were prophesied not only by Jesus Christ in Matthew 24, but they were prophesied to happen in Isaiah 24. And then, of course, we're told, if you study the Bible, you'll see that major earthquakes happen during major prophetic events. And I have no doubt in my mind, as this meeting today with President Trump, Benjamin Netanyahu, Vladimir Zelensky of Ukraine, the funeral that's taking place for Lindsey Graham, all of these events, but the big time discussion with Trump and his meeting with Zelensky and his meeting with Netanyahu, and maybe the three of them get together at the same time. I don't know if that's how that'll work out or not, but it's all about the war in Iran. And even though there's been a pause, trust me, that's the calm before the storm. This thing is about to blow sky high. And then here come the earthquakes, and here come the cyclones. We got 4 cyclones in the Pacific Ocean. Look out for the Atlantic Ocean. It hasn't even started yet. We're embracing ourselves. We're holding our breath here in Florida. We know how it is. We had a great year last year where we didn't have any tornadoes hit Florida at all. And so we're hoping for another good year like that. But man, things are getting crazy. So let me read to you what it says in the Bible. In Isaiah 24, we know what Jesus said about there'll be earthquakes in diverse places. But here's what it says in Isaiah 24. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. In verse 3, the land shall be utterly emptied, utterly spoiled, for the Lord has spoken this word. The earth mourneth and fadeth. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, and broken the everlasting covenant. This is why these things are happening right there. Therefore has the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Now he's seen the end of days playing out. Even the new wine is mourning. The vine is languishing. All the merry-hearted do sigh. Okay? And then you go on down to about verse 16, says, from the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs. And this is the sounds of the apocalypse. And I covered that years ago, and I did a video that's got over, 800,000 views or something like that. I took all the sounds that were going on around the world and played them all at once. And Sean Fussell did it for me down in Texas and played it all at one time. And it sounded like an orchestra playing of different sounds in the heavens. Well, here's what it says. From the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs even glory to the righteous. But I say, my leanness, woe unto me, for the treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously. Yea, the treacherous dealers have dealt very treacherously. Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitants of the earth. And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake. Something's going on. Is it Planet X? I keep asking. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. So in other words, the Lord is going to punish the fallen angels and the kings, the leaders of the Antichrist who destroyed the earth. And he's going to do it with earthquakes. He's going to do it with fire and brimstone. But now that will happen after we've had the rapture, the resurrection, the millennial reign, and all of that. So we're right now in the beginning of the sorrow. We're in the days that the Bible said of the soon coming of Jesus Christ. We're in the days now of the soon coming rapture of the church. Are you ready for that? I mean, if the rapture should happen, are you ready to go? Have you been born again? If you die tonight, are you ready to go? Here's Melvin Whittington's brand new song, Get Ready.
Can you feel the earth beneath you tremble with fear? Can you hear the Spirit calling? Judgment is near. Can you see the signs appearing in the heavens above? It's time to get down on our knees and go back to our first love. Can you feel the sting of birth pains? The child's almost here. Hear the mountains, can you hear them rumble? Hearts failing with fear. Can you see the water rising and the fires burning bright? Time to get your house in order. Make sure your heart is right. Oh, get ready. It won't be long now. Get ready. He's coming in the clouds. In the twinkling of an eye, he's gonna split the eastern sky and we'll be gone. Get ready. It can't be very long. Get ready. Soon we'll sing that song that the angels cannot sing, because it's only the redeemed. He'll wipe our tears away. We'll be with the Lord to stay. Get ready. Can you feel the earth beneath you tremble with fear? Can you hear the Spirit calling, saying judgment is near? Can you see the signs appearing in the heavens above? Time to get down on our knees. Got to go back to our first love. Get ready. Trumpet blast, get ready. The King is coming back at last. Graves will open wide, and the saints of old will rise and will be gone. Get ready. of the bridegroom to the bride. All our loved ones gather round us with Jesus to ever abide. Get ready. Oh, get ready. Oh, get ready. Can you feel?
You know, you better get ready. I can feel it. My Lord.
Can you hear?
Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Can you see? Get ready.
Guys, I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. You certainly want to give your life to Jesus Christ because we are running out of time. Wow. Oh, my Lord. Have mercy. Oh, Lord. You know, I just feel like everybody needs to get washed in the blood. Because how do you get ready except by the blood? Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, yes! Are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Or are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? And be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Come on! Think about it! Yeah! When the bridegroom cometh, will your robes be white? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Will your soul be ready for those mansions bright and be washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Now lay aside those garments that are stained with sin and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the soul unclean. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Glory! Are you serious? Oh, yes, we are very serious. Are you serious? Guys, I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Pray for the people of Japan. Major earthquake. There are people trapped under the rubble in a mall in Japan. There's at least 12 buildings that have been damaged and collapsed. 50 people have been hospitalized. We do not know what the casualty number is. We're hoping to God there's nobody dead, but it's too early, okay? 7.1 mega quake. Very shallow in Japan. Our prayers go out to them and everyone else that's involved, okay? I'll be back with more on the coming apocalypse.